రాస్తున్నారు చూసిన వాళ్ళు మేము ఎంతమంది జాయిన్ అయ్యారనేది ఇంకా మాకు ఏం చెప్పట్లేదు. పేరెంట్స్ పైగా కూడా రావట్లేదు సార్, కిందనే వస్తుంది, కిందనే మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు. ఏదైనా నచ్చితే అడ్మిషన్ వాళ్ళు ఏర్పాటు చేస్తారు, లేదంటే మళ్ళీ ఎంసెట్ అయిన తర్వాత వస్తాము.
వాళ్ళకి ఎలా ఉందంటే మామూలుగా అడ్మిషన్ కోసం పోటీ పడి వస్తారు మన ఫీల్డ్లో వాళ్ళు
ఒకటే పెట్టుకున్నారు సార్, నాకు స్కూల్ పేరు చూసి వస్తారు, ఢిల్లీ పబ్లిక్ స్కూల్ అనేది వచ్చేస్తారు. అది అయ్యే పని కాదు.
మల్లారెడ్డి తోపు కాలేజీలే ఉన్నాయి వారి క్యాంపస్లో.
పేరెంట్స్ ఆలోచన ఎక్కువ శాతం టాప్ కాలేజ్లో ఉంటాయి సార్, సిబిఐటి.
ఇప్పుడు మన అడిగితే మనం
నన్ను అడిగితే నేను మంచి కాలేజ్ చూసుకోవాలి, నాకు అడిగితే
ఇప్పుడు దీంట్లో వస్తాయి స్కూల్లో ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడ ఆయన ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే అడ్మిషన్ ఆటోమేటిక్ వస్తుంది, అడ్మిషన్ వస్తుంది, అడ్మిషన్ స్కూల్కి తెగబడుతుంది, నాకు అట్లా వస్తాను అనుకుంటున్నాను.
నేను మహేంద్ర లైబ్రరీ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉంటారు సార్, డిప్లొమా బీటెక్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యారు డైరెక్ట్ సెకండ్ ఇయర్. వాళ్ళు దాదాపు 20 మంది ఉన్నారు మా కాలేజ్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యారు రెడీ. అప్పుడు వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు మేము జాబ్ చేసుకుంటాం సార్ రెగ్యులర్గా రాలేదు, అట్లయితే ఇక్కడే జాయిన్ అయ్యారు.
Good morning all of you. Today we discuss third unit Bode plot continuation. This first problem is given g of s is equal to k into e power minus 0.2 s by s into s plus 2 into s plus 8. Find k so that the system is stable with first one is phase margin is equal to 45 degrees, gain margin is equal to 2 dB. So first you have to find the Bode plot in this system. So what is the first step in the Bode plot? In place of s we can substitute the j omega and can take k value as 1. So substitute k value as 1 here. So from this g of s is equal to e power minus 0.2 s by s into s plus 2 into s plus 8. Here I am taking in the form of 1 plus s. So I am taking common as in this s plus 2 and in s plus 8 8. I am common the 2 and 8 in this system. So what will get 2 into 1 plus s by 2 into 8 into 1 plus s by 8. So from this we will get the s into 1 plus 0.5 s into 1 plus 0.125 s. Okay. Here 1 by 16, 8 into 2 here 16, right. So 1 by 16 means 0.0625. I am writing here 0.0625. 0.0625 into e power minus 0.2 s by s into 1 plus 0.5 s into 1 plus 0.125 s. Okay. Then after we can apply the in place of s we can substitute j omega. In place of s we can substitute the j omega. Okay. Here yes, in place of s I am substituting the j omega, in place of s I am substituting the j omega in the whole system. Okay. What will get 0.0625 into e power minus j 0.2 omega by j omega into 1 plus j 0.5 omega into 1 plus j 0.125 omega. Okay. What is the next step? We can find the corner frequencies. We can find the magnitude and phase. Two plots we can plot in this Bode plot, right. First we can find the magnitude plot, first one. So in this magnitude plot, first we have to find the corner frequencies here, right. Here the corner frequencies are 1 by this value 1 by 0.5, right, 1 by 0.5 and 1 by 0.125 second corner frequency, that is 1 by 0.5 means 2 radians per seconds. The second corner frequency 1 by 0.125 means 8 radians per seconds. Okay. Then after we can take one tabular column, that is term, corner frequency in radians per seconds, slope dB for decay and change in slope dB for decay. Okay. What are the terms are there in a system? First one is 0.625 e power j 0.2 by j omega. So, I am taking in that 0.0625 by j omega. That is the first term. This is the constant terminal. I am taking this 0.0625 by j omega. Second terminal. The second terminal is here 1 by 1 plus j 0.5 omega. And next terminal is 1 by 1 plus j 0.125 omega. Okay. These are the three terminals are there in a system. Okay. In that we can take the corner frequencies. Already we find the corner frequencies from that system. Then from this corner frequency is empty, first corner frequency is empty. Then after we can take the omega C1 and omega C2. Here omega C1 is 1 by 0.5. So 2. 1 by 0.125 second corner frequencies, that is 8. Okay. 8 radians per seconds. Next we have to take the slope. How can you take the slope? Slope means 1 by s. 1 by s means minus 20 dB for decay. 1 by s square means minus 40 dB for decay. 1 by s cube means 1 by minus 60 dB for decay, and so on up to s power 1. S power n you have to take the 20, 20 plus 20 dB, 40 dB, 60, 80, 100 like that. You have to take the values. Okay. For example, the term is S. The term is S. In that term you have to take the slope as plus 20 dB for decay. 1 by S is there, minus 20 dB for decay you have to take. S is there, in that term you have to take the plus 20 dB for decay. S square means 40 dB for decay. S cube 60, S4 80, like that you have to take the plus 20 plus 20 plus 20. Okay. Here what is the terminal? The first term is in play in the form of 1 by S, 0.62 by S. So, here S means j omega, right. So, 1 by S means I am taking as a minus 20 dB for decay. Okay. This whole terminal also I am taking as a S, 1 by S. Here also 1 by S. So, I am taking minus 20 dB for decay. These three terminals are minus 20 dB for decay, minus 20 dB for decay, minus 20 dB for decay. Next terminal is change in slope. Change in slope in dB for decay, right. Here we are taking the sum of these slopes, sum of the slopes. So, minus 20, minus 20. So, we will get minus 40 is the change in slope between the omega C1 to omega C2. Here omega C2 to omega H higher corner frequency, that is you have to take the this minus 40 is right as it is here, then minus 20 adding here. So, minus 40 minus 20, that is minus 60 dB for decay. This is the change in slope. Between these two change in slopes are here. Okay. Here then after we have to find the lower corner frequency and higher corner frequency. Okay. Lower corner frequency, how to find the lower corner frequency, how to find the higher corner frequency. Lower corner frequency means omega L is less than the omega C1. Omega L is less than the omega C1. So here omega C1 is 2. So you have to take less than that value. You have to take 1.9, 1.8, anything. Uh, you have to take the less than 2, any value, omega L. Omega H is greater than the whatever the last corner frequency is there, that corner frequency. Here omega C2 is the last corner frequency. So, I am taking omega H is greater than omega C2. Omega H is greater than omega C2. Here omega C2 is 8. So, greater than 8, whatever the value you have to take the omega H value greater than 8. Okay. Now I am taking the omega L as a 0.5. So 0.5 is less than 2, right? I am taking 0.5. You have to take any value 0.8, 0.9, 1, 1.8, anything. But I am taking here omega L is equal to 0.5, I am assuming. Okay. Here omega C2 is 8. So now I am taking omega H value is 50 radians per seconds. You have to take 10 also. Omega H value as 10, 9, any value greater than 8, any value you have to take the omega H value. Okay. Then after you have to take magnitude. How to find the magnitude? Okay. Find the corner frequencies, then after we have to find the magnitude. Here first case omega is equal to omega L here. The corner frequency is the magnitude is A is equal to 20 log G of j omega, right. So here G of j omega is the first terminal is 0.0625 by j omega. In place of omega I am taking as omega L. In place of omega I am taking as omega L. Here what is the omega L value? That is I am assuming 0.5 no omega L value, that value I am substituting here. Then after we have to calculate the magnitude, then we will get the magnitude as minus 18 dB, right. Next value is omega is equal to omega C1. Okay. Omega is equal to omega C1. In place of omega I am taking omega C1. I am substituting omega C1 value as 2 here. Omega C1 value is here in place of omega, right. So we will get the minus 30 dB. Next, at omega is equal to omega C2. In that case, the formula is slope from omega C1 to omega C2 into log of omega C2 by omega C1 plus previous magnitude. Okay. So here slope change from omega C1 to omega C2. What is the change in slope omega C1 to omega C2? Already we find the here the change in slope is first one omega C1 to omega C2 is minus 40 dB for decay. So we have to substitute that 40 dB here. Okay. Here 40 into log of omega C2. Omega C2 value we know 8. Omega C1 value is 2. So substitute here and previous magnitude plus previous magnitude is minus 30 dB. So substitute here, then we will get the magnitude of the omega C2, that is minus 54 dB. Okay. Next case is omega is equal to omega H. In that case the formula is the slope changes from omega C2 to omega H into log of omega H by omega C2. Okay. Plus previous magnitude. Okay. The slope change from omega C2 to omega H already we find, that is the minus 60 dB for decay. So substitute here minus 60 into log of 50 by 8. 50 by 8. So, omega h is 50 and omega C2 is 8 plus 54, right. The previous magnitude is minus 54. So, substitute here, then we will get minus 102 dB. These are the magnitudes and corner frequencies. From this we have to draw the magnitude plot. Okay. After finding the phase plot, we draw the magnitude plot and phase plot. So, first you have to find the phase plot here. The phase plot formula is here. Minus again here 1 by s means here 90, here 1 by j omega is there, no. So, 1 by s means minus 90, 1 by s square is there in place of here minus 180 degrees, 1 by s cube 270, 90 90 we have to add. For example, s is there in numerator, yes, s terminal is there. From that time you have to take the in phase 90 degrees, s square is there 180 plus 180, 1 by s means minus 90, s is there 90, s square 180, s cube 270 and so on. You have to add 90 90 90 90 like that. Okay. So, I am writing here minus 90, okay, and e power 0.25 j omega there. So, I am taking 0.2 omega into, that is in radians. So, I am taking in degrees, that is 180 by 5, 180 by 5 minus 90 into tan inverse of corner frequency, that is 0.125, tan inverse of 0.125 and minus tan inverse 0.5, here mistake in book, tan inverse 0.5 is also there. Okay. Phi is equal to minus 0.2 omega into 180 degrees by 5 minus 90 into tan inverse of omega value, whatever the omega value is there, no, that corner frequency 0.125, tan inverse of 0.125 omega minus tan inverse of 0.5 omega. This is the phi value. You have to find the phi value for the all the corner frequencies. Whatever you have to take the corner frequency, no, that corner frequencies we have to find the phi value here. First I am taking the separately all the values, 0.2 omega into 180 by 5, that value I am taking separate. Here tan inverse 0.5 omega I am taking separate, tan inverse 0.125 omega I am taking as separate. Here the omega values, the corner frequencies. The corner first lower corner frequency is here 0.5, right, 0.5 and second corner frequency is 2. Next higher corner frequency is 8 and second corner frequency is 8 and higher corner frequency is 50, right. Don't take all the values, you have to take some values of corner frequency, then find the phase value. Okay, I am taking some 0.01, 01, 0.5, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that I am taking corner frequencies here. You have to assume like that any values. You have to take up to 10, 15 also. You have to take up to 50 also. Okay. that is very complex, no? That's why I am taking these simple values. Okay. Now in place of omega, I am substituting these values. Here I am substituting the omega value as 0.01, then we will get value is 0.1145, right? Same way here we are substituting the omega place 0.01, then we will get 0.2864. So substituting the all those values I am taking in the phi value, the omega value will be substituted in this, then we will get in this equation in place of omega I am substituting in place of omega 0.01, then we will get the phi value is minus 90 degrees, 0.01 minus 90 degrees, 0.1 minus 94. Like that how to find the all those values for the phase. We require these two values for the drawing the phase plot, omega and phi. Okay. Now we can draw the magnitude and phase plot. We are going to the that one. First you have to calculate the k value. Okay. He is given the gain margin and phase margin in problem, right? Here the phase margin is he is given 45 degrees. So the phase margin is equal to 180 plus 5 GC. So substitute here the phase margin value, then we will get the gamma value. The gamma value is minus 135 degrees. Okay. And he is given gain margin also 24. So 20 log k is equal to 24. From this k is equal to this log will be from this side, then we will get 10 power 24 by 20. So the k value is k is equal to 15.84. This is the k value. Okay. From this you have to calculate the magnitude and phase plot here. Okay. Here you can observe in this x axis we are taking the corner frequencies. In the x axis we are taking the corner frequencies, right? In this y axis I am taking the magnitude here. In this axis I am taking as a phase. Okay. I am taking the corner frequencies 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 2, 5, 10, like that I am taking the corner frequencies here. In this magnitude I am taking 0, minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 here. And phase also I am taking here 10 degrees, 20, 40, 60, 50, 60, 70, 80, like that I am taking up to 150 like that. Okay. Then after we can apply the corner frequencies versus first I am drawing the magnitude plot. Okay. Here the corner frequency is first corner frequency, lower corner frequency is 0.5, right? Here the corner frequency is 0.5, magnitude is minus 18 dB. The corner frequency is 2, the magnitude is minus 30 dB. The corner frequency is 8, the magnitude is minus 54. The corner frequency is 50, the magnitude is minus 102 dB. So, from this you can draw the magnitude plot. Here the corner frequency is 0.5. From this 18 dB. So, 18 dB here, right. Next 2. What is the value 2? Two 30, right. 18, 30, 54, 102, right. First value is minus 18. So, I am taking minus 18 dB, 0.5, 18 dB. Then 2 minus 30 dB here. Next 8, 54. So, here and 50, 102 minus 102 here. So, from this you have to draw the graph. I am taking this is the magnitude plot. This is the magnitude plot. Okay. Then after you have to draw the phase plot also. Okay. Here the corner frequency is 0.1, then minus 90 degrees phase. 0.1 phase, 90 degrees is phase. Taking 1 as 134 and 2 as 172 and 4 is minus 226, like that the phase values are there. So, we have to take the corner frequency and phase values here in the phase plot. Okay. Here 0.0190, right. 0.01 corner frequency I am taken here. The 90 degrees here the 90 degrees. So, I am taking 90 degrees here. 0.1, 0.1 means 94. Next 0.5, that is minus 114 degrees. Next 1, 1 minus 135 degrees. 2, 2 means minus 172 degrees. Next 3, 202 degrees here. Next one is 4, 4 minus 226 degrees. First plot the all the points. Then after you have to draw the plot. This is the phase plot. This is the phase plot. This is the magnitude plot. Right. The graph is clear, all of you? All of you clear this problem? This problem most of the times asked in previous question papers. So any doubts, ask me. Anyone having any doubts in this problem? This graph sheet or problem. From the border part, compulsory problem is coming. So all of you remember procedure. First of all, whatever the system is given, from that you have to take the k value as 1. Then after you have to apply the, first you have to take in form of 1 plus s in that system. Then after you have to substitute, then after you substitute the s is equal to j omega in that system, right? Then after you have to calculate the corner frequencies, the magnitude plot. First magnitude plot and phase plot, both plots you have to find in body plot. In that magnitude plot, first you have to find the corner frequencies. Okay, from this system you have to find the corner frequencies. Then after you have to find the lower corner frequency and higher corner frequency. The lower corner frequency is less than the omega C1. Omega C1. Omega L is less than the omega C1. Omega H is greater than the whatever the last corner frequency is there, no, in that system, that corner frequency greater than that corner frequency. Here omega C2 is higher corner frequency. So I am taking omega H is greater than omega C2 here. Okay. Then after you have to take the one tabular column, that is term, magnitude, corner frequency, slope and change in slope. Okay. Whatever the terms are there, you have to write first of all. Then after you have to take the corner frequencies. Then after slope, 1 by s means minus 20, 1 by s square means minus 40. Same way, you have s is there plus 20, s square means 40 dB. Like that you have to take the slope. Then after you have to take the change in slope. Change in slope is the change in slope is whatever the slopes are there, no, that will be, we can sum of that slopes, then we will get this change in slope. Then after you have to find the magnitude. Okay, magnitude formula is A is equal to 20 log g of j omega. That is whatever the first terminal is there in the system, that terminal you have to take this and substitute in place of omega. First omega L, then after omega C1, then after omega C2, then omega H. The values will be substituted in this magnitude formula. First two steps are same, the terms. In the third step onwards, the magnitude formula will be changed, that is slope change from omega C1 to omega C2 into log of omega C2 by omega C1 plus whatever the previous magnitude is there, no, that previous magnitude. That is the formula for the magnitude of the magnitude for the third From third onwards, the magnitude formula is same. Okay. Then after you have to calculate the phase value. Phase value means in the system 1 by s, 1 by s square, 1 by s cube, then here 1 by s is there. So minus 90 degrees, 1 by s square. In that case, you have to take the minus 180 degrees. 1 by s cube means minus 270. Like that, you have to take the phase value. Here 1 by s, so minus 90 degrees. Okay, minus 90 into 90 minus tan inverse of whatever the omega value is there, that is minus tan inverse, here 0.5, so tan inverse of 0.5 omega minus tan inverse of 0.125 omega. Okay, you have to take like that the phase values. For example, the system will be yes. For example, the system is s plus 1, like this it is there, right? In this case, how to take the phase value? Phi is equal to 1 by s, so I am taking minus 90 minus, here numerator terminal is there, so we have to take plus tan inverse of 1, plus tan inverse of 1. Okay, here numerator terminal the corner frequency is 2, so I am taking minus tan inverse of 2. Like that you have to take the phase value. Okay, after finding the phase value, then after you have to substitute in place of omega, substitute the omega values, then find the phase value. Okay, then after you have to draw the magnitude and phase plot. The magnitude plot will be with respect to corner frequency and magnitude. The phase plot will be corner frequency versus phase values. Okay, like this you have to draw the Bode plot. The corner frequencies are x axis and magnitude and phase will be y axis. It is clear all of you? It is clear, any doubts? No doubts, you can leave the class.